Okay, this was not on my agenda before we have our conversation. It just prompted a few seconds ago. Listener, if you're listening right now, I'm quite nervous what I'm about to ask Deborah. Would you like to access my Akashic record and share what is my gift? If you're up to it, Deborah.
I would love to do that, Neary. We just need to take a little pause so I can look it up and tell you what it is.
Okay, when you are ready.
Okay, so I don't normally do this only because this information is private.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're okay with sharing it, that's wonderful.
I'm okay. Here's the thing, because it's pre-recording.
Uh-huh.
But the thing why I'm doing this is I want to show the listener that this is real.
Yes, I think that's beautiful. I love it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. I don't know why I'm asking that, but okay.
I think it's wonderful, Neary, because it shows that you are open to gaining more understanding of yourself, to be more empowered, and that's what I want for people.
I'm open-minded, yes. Now, otherwise we would not be having this conversation.
It's a beautiful thing. I appreciate it.
Yes.
So, Neary, I am delighted to tell you that your divine gift is called divine wisdom. How does that feel?
I hear that, but I don't understand that.
I'm going to tell you what it's all about. This is the delicious part.
Okay.
So, divine wisdom means that you probably all of your life have been seeking knowledge. You have been the researcher. You've been the analyst. You're always looking for answers. Does that sound right?
I'm smiling ear to ear here. Yes.
Yes, and I can tell you that's part of my gift as well, and so I can relate. And I don't find many people with this particular gift, so it's lovely to talk to another person who has it.
Really? You too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And now I see why you and I are having this conversation.
Yes.
And also for the benefit primary for the listener who is listening to us right now.
Yes. So more attributes that you have. You're very thoughtful, you're introspective, and you're a very good listener.
Yes.
Which is why you're doing what you do.
Yes, I love doing what I'm doing right now, and I love to hear a story, and I'm totally tuned into your story right now. More of like my story, what you're telling me right now.
So it's really beautiful that you found something that feeds your soul, because that's what we're all looking for, finding something that feeds our soul and then doing it. And that's why knowing your divine gift is so important, because if you haven't already figured out what feeds your soul, understanding how your soul is wired is a great way to get there. So a little more about you. You have what's called uncommon common sense. And because you have it, you may think other people do too.
Yes.
And get a little impatient with them when they don't. And here's the truth. They don't. It's your gift. It's not their gift. And so I've had this problem most of my life, and it drove me a little nutty because I wondered, what is wrong with these people that they don't have common sense? And now I understand they're just not wired that way. They have other gifts, which is beautiful too.
Yes.
When you get this and you know what your gift is, and you can look at other people and realize they have a different gift, their characteristics are different, and suddenly your heart opens up and you're more accepting of people and less judgmental. And it's just so beautiful. So part of your gift is helping people break free of these illusions of limitation. You're helping them to understand about the expansiveness of the universe and how they can create their own beautiful experience.
That is practically what I'm trying to put together.
Yeah. See how beautiful it is?
It is indeed.
And it's so affirming. And that's why I say when you get a reading and you learn about your divine gift, that pretty much takes care of your doubts, because I don't know you other than seeing you online.
In fact, I just met you online when I saw your book, and it's like, I don't know what this is, but let me contact her. I would love to have a conversation with you. I do not know who is listening to us right now could be resonated to this. So I took that opportunity, and we just known each other the 3 days virtually. And this is amazing the stories you're sharing with us. Wow, that's awesome. Is there anything more that you would like to add to my record before we move on?
Yeah, there's one challenge that you have to be aware of, and that is...
This is part 1 of 2 conversation and part 2 instead of me. But in the conversation with Debbra, I asked Debbra to do something. This is the first time ever a guest and I do this together to share with you and the world. What was I thinking? Why did Debbra agree to do it? We must be out of our minds, I'm telling you. You are in for a special treat. Will you be our impartial judge and let us know what you think? Please enjoy the show. This is part 2 of 2 conversation. Wow, that's awesome. Is there anything more that you would like to add to my record before we move on?
Yeah, there's one challenge that you have to be aware of, and that is a desire to withdraw and become a hermit.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Because the thing is, gathering wisdom is beautiful, but in order for you to feed your soul, you have to share the wisdom. So you can go and take a respite and be alone and recharge your batteries. That's perfect. Just don't stay there. Come back out and share that beautiful wisdom that you've gathered with the world.
Okay, I won't go more into detail of this, otherwise I will not be getting to your story. Maybe I'll share in a separate episode. Okay, oh wow, that's awesome. So, linking back to our conversation, thank you so much, Debbra, for doing this for me, and also to demonstrate to the listener. Now, if you are a Debbra who's listening to us right now and you say, oh, anybody could have the similar story. Maybe, but again, maybe not. I used to be not that open-minded before, but because of what Debbra just said, I wanted to learn, I wanted to understand what make us who we are. And that's why I'm opening up to all different kind of story with people from all backgrounds and all walks of life. So I encourage you to do the same thing, have an open-minded, because you never know what you clicked with, what you can resonate with.